Hi, hello. I know, very weird. I do not have my glasses on. Hello, I'm Nathan. I read books because reading is sexy, and if you're not reading, you're not sexy. I'm here, naked, glasses off, because I decided why not talk about Lispector and skincare? Anybody? I believe today's Friday. I'm getting ready to go out, meet some friends, go to this new restaurant that just opened. My landlord texted me, hold on. What is she saying? Yo, my landlord just made me kimchi. Oh my God, so sweet. I love her. Actually, sometimes for like the whole apartment complex, she has like her own garden, I don't know where, but she'll like sometimes give us some, basically like lettuce or like green peppers that you usually eat with like kalbi or like Korean barbecue stuff, just like stuff like that. But kimchi. She just said that she had a kimchi day. It's like, you know, one of those big family events that you get together and make kimchi for like the whole year. Oh my God, let me put this away. Okay, time to get naked again. Take these off. Yes, Clarice, Lispector, and skincare. Today I'm going to meet some friends today, so I'm getting ready, just showered. Hoping that, you know, hair's like dry, nice, and doing its thing. Doing its thing. But a short, sweet 88 pages of pure delight, mystery, incredible. I just think it's something that you should go into blind. Today I'm using Honey Glow Cream by this brand called I'm From. I'm almost out and I want to be out of it because I actually don't really like it. I find that like it stops moisturizing. Like it dries up quickly. Like I think by like 11:30, I do my skincare at like 6:40. And then I leave for work, and then by the time I'm like at the office working, 11:30 or so, face is dry. And yeah, that's not the jam. So I'm planning to finish this up. But it smells good, or it has this like very light, like smell to it, like honey smell. So it's very nice. But yes, Clarice Lispector. It's about birth and death all at once, but with so much hope, I think. With books like Lispector, you really just have to you have to accept that you're not going to understand everything and take it as it is. And then in some mystical way, it enters your own life and your own headspace, and it allows you to meddle with past experiences and let the literature speak to whatever it is you're going through, your past traumas, nostalgia, whatever it is, inside your own body. And that's the magic of Lispector. And yeah, I had a very, I'm not gonna get into it. It was a very, it was an interesting moment. And after having left it and reading Lispector, this Agua Viva, I don't know, something changed in me and I started crying. Don't ask me why, but I started crying on my lunch break as I was reading. I usually take a few moments to read during my lunch break. And yeah, before, I want to say like going into it 20, 30 pages, it started to get a little bit cringe because I believe this is her first novel. So it has a very young Lispector voice. And in the foreword by Ben Mosier, he was saying that he had sent it to her editor friend or so and had admitted that, yeah, she felt like it wasn't a novel. It wasn't a complete novel. It was trash, basically. And I got a bit of that. I did, because at some point it does get like a bit of cringe until I read it out loud. And when I read it out loud to myself, after having experienced this very interesting moment, the tears came. And yeah, it meant a lot more. Like, what is so interesting about love is that it's both, or like the first moment you step into love and being in love, I guess, is that there's two things going on. There's birth and there's death. There's the death of the present self and enters into the birth of this newness. There's you know, everything is entered and filtered through these rose tinted glasses, right? And a part of you changes. A part of you allows and accepts things in this really cherishable way. Have I touched my face enough? I forgot to do my forehead. A lot of that is talked about through oysters, mirrors, and she just nitpicks these little things in our lives, in our peripherals, and is able to create immense worlds in them, which is incredible. She's a witch, I tell you. Lispector is a witch, the high priestess of witchcraft. Loved it. I think probably one of the most important reads for me of 2022, only because it coincided very much with what was going on in my current life. I don't know what to put on. I think I'm gonna put on this primer. I realize I still have like a thick tube of this Claire's Illuminating Supple Blemish Cream that's also like sunscreen. The only issue is that it's like, I can only use a tiny bit of it, and I think you're only supposed to use a tiny bit of it. But it like just changes the color of my skin. I look absolutely insane. And I should probably be using like a cushion or brush for this, but I have none of those. Using the two most gentle fingers, phalanges. What was I talking about? How are we looking? Do we look even? Are the blemishes gone? Yeah, it just looks like nothing's changed, right? Yeah, this is all for mental security, for conscious security. That's why we do it, right? Anyway, what was I saying? Read Agua Viva. I am a Lispector stan, and I think a couple of people have come out and asked, like, where should I start with Lispector? And safe to say, Pato recently read The Hour of the Star, which is another short one. And I don't think it's the best Lispector, but it's like a short and easy one. And if they enjoyed it, I think you would too, as a starter. But I think Agua Viva is a good starter as well. But I also want to mention Near to the Wild Heart is also a good one. I think if you're only going to read one Lispector book, it's Near to the Wild Heart. And then if you have converted to Lispectorism, The Passion According to GH is incredible. Like, the layers of that novel is insane. I think we're okay. That's skincare with Lispector for y'all. I'm still mulling through The Secret History. I've just been so slow with reading. I don't know why. But I'm still reading The Secret History. We're on like the 200-page mark. We're at the part where, is it Henry? Talks about his Italia trip with Bunny. And it's just, I want to talk about that because it's interesting the way Donna Tartt writes and how she like relays the past as if it's like a flashback, like vivid flashback. The way that Henry describes like these scenes that he has with Bunny are so vivid, it's almost as if it's made for television. Like, I must say it, Donna Tartt writes for television, like in the best way. Like, she writes these stories that are just really fun to binge and enjoy, and the story's good. You know, sometimes those seasons do like filler episodes. I feel it coming. Like the last few moments, or from what I remember reading The Secret History, is like the last, like page 400, 500, that area of the book, the latter half, it slugs, it like slows down. So those are filler episodes, right? She's made to write television. She really should. Also, I feel like she would put out more stories that way too. She's only put out 3 books. It's insane. I'm also reading Solenoid. Not very far in that either. That is a 600-page book. Don't ask me why I'm reading 2 giant books at the same time. Secret History is like 700 pages, and Solenoid's 600 pages, and it's dense. It's like, I'm buddy reading it with my friend Mish, and he best described it as like, there's like Argentinian influences with Borges, and there's Lispector in it, and maybe Marquez, and just like, I don't even know what's going on in the book. Part of me believes he's writing, this is a memoir, but also there's like moments where I think it's fiction, and he talks about like this house with 1,000 rooms, and I'm like, how the hell did we get here? It's so odd and wonderful. Just the way that it like goes from 0 to 100 real quick. It's about the world. And I think I mentioned this before, but he's writing about the human experience in like the most grand way. And it's just really hard to describe what is going on. But right now, page 60, he's describing his life as, I think he's an elementary school teacher, some kind of teacher, and is like thinking back about his own childhood and roots and all and stuff like that, and the old town he lives in. Yeah, good stuff. Just dense. It's a lot. Like it takes a lot of brain work to get through 1 page. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. It reminds me of reading Olga, what's her name? The, like plow your body through the, no, whatever that book is. Flights. It's like reading that, but a lot more dense, I want to say. And we're fully clothed. Those are the book updates. I am at 80 books, and we are in the middle of November, and I realize that it's the time. It's the time to start compiling my top 10s, top 10 books, top 10 movies, top 10 albums of the year. I'll do separate videos on that because it's my favorite thing to do at the end of the year, just like compiling these lists. I love lists. I don't do enough of them. So we are doing that, and I'm inspired. I'm excited because I just watched Tar, the new Todd Fields movie with Cate Blanchett. Not gonna lie, I loved it to death. 5 stars. Letterboxd. Check it out. Downstairs. It was just so pretentious in the best way, given I am someone who enjoys watching conductors. Like my favorite thing is to watch like Leonard Bernstein conduct and do rehearsals and like talk about like how much oomph. There's this great video where he like tells someone how to, he's not a professional triangle player, but he tells this triangle player like what he wants, the sound he wants.
I'm not a triangle specialist. One. No, it sounds like the doorbell. I mean, it just could be anything. Just, take it up. I don't know how to tell you to do it, but do it. 1. Yeah, it's worse. It's worse.
And yeah, I just enjoy stuff like that. I also, if anyone likes it, like the Bernstein recordings of Peter and the Wolf, that one's great too. I just love stuff like that. So watching this was just really fun. And it's just such a very rich character study that's a slow burn. Yeah, I don't know. Hits all the right notes. It makes you question. What does it make you question? It makes you question people, their intentions, first impressions, the interactions you have when you meet them, the obligations, what you take and what you get from people in areas of power and hierarchy. I think I mentioned before that like one of my things, like my autumn-winter reading list that I compiled, what I wanted to think about was power, and we definitely see themes of power in here, how it's used, how it's abused, and yeah, whether we like it or not, as much as we believe that we are in a democracy, we are not in one. There are things that we do innate and animal to us that make it less of a democracy. It's in all of us, sadly. And it's in Lydia Tarr. Yeah, absolutely incredible portrait of a incredible character that, I mean, Cate Blanchett has got to win something for this. She must. I think she is going to win. Like bets. Who wants to place bets? Who wants to place bets? She's gonna win something for this. She must. It's just such an Oscar-worthy film too. Anyone want TV updates? I just started season 2 of Young Royals. Don't ask me why. I just love a little teen gay romance that's sad, okay? You're gonna come after me? I don't know. It's fun. I really like it. Season 2 is fun. Yeah. I'm enjoying it so far. My friend mentioned that he finished season 4 of Atlanta, and why did nobody tell me that there was a new season of Atlanta? So I definitely want to do that before the end of the year, finish that. And yeah, I just finished The Cabinet of Curiosities by Guillermo del Toro. It was absolute garbage, except for one episode, The Autopsy. If there's one episode that you must watch from The Cabinet of Curiosities, it's The Autopsy. It's the best one. It's nope, go into it blind, but it's about bugs and aliens, and I'll leave it at that. But really fun. Just like the layering in that storytelling is super incredible. And I think it's called The Gathering, is one of the last episodes, but it was by the same director who did The Babadook, and I haven't seen The Babadook, but that one was good too, just not scary, and like it was a good short story. I think I would have enjoyed it more if I read it in like a short story compilation. Yeah, it's a good short story in visual form. Yeah. That's as far as TV updates go, and it is 6:30. I have like 30 minutes to kill. I'm gonna do some work. We're on some good stuff today, you know? I'm filming. We talked about Agua Viva. I'm uploading a vlog that's, you know, up on Monday. If anyone must know the schedule, I upload my Monday nights, which are your Monday mornings. I was thinking of switching it to Wednesday, in case like, because I'm someone who finds that like by the Thursday mark, I have run out of content. But I also like that things come out on Monday sometimes, some like vlogs that I keep up with, because I like collect all of it at the beginning of the week so I can like have stuff to go through. It's being uploaded. It's actually the second upload because I fucked up with the audio on the first upload. So it's nice and fresh for y'all. I don't think there's anything wrong with it, and not gonna lie, it's, I think, my favorite one that I've uploaded. Like, I've had fun editing. I don't know, it's weird to say, I don't know. But it's the Korea Diaries, Paradise, Which Side Are You On? Nunchi pop-up video, scheduled for November 22nd. And now you know how I edit things and put them out, which is really gross. Yeah, I just have this like backlog of content. But you know what? Don't come after me. I've done things a lot quicker, putting things out. Because on my Instagram, I used to post things that were like from a year ago. I don't know. It's just the way I processed memory. Something happened with my iPhone 6S. I remember this clearly. I came back. It updated. I lost. And this was after coming back from like 2 weeks of Korea and Japan. That I want to say, not life-changing, but one of those thresholds that changed parts of my life. And I lost all the pictures from it. And that just made me, I don't know, pummeled me down into a way where I process memories different. So yeah, I would like post pictures from a year ago from like today. Like, no, what is the date today? It is November 18th. 2022. So I would post things from November 18th, 2021, or like stuff from during that week or so. Yeah, and I want to say I'm getting a lot better, you know. I mean, a couple months shy, a couple months late of when I do things. Yeah, okay. That's it. be well, do good work, keep in touch. Hi, hello, going to dinner now. This is the fit. Are these pants wild? They look like leather that was poorly treated and have these like wet stains. I think it's a little too ambitious. I tried to tone it down with a brown bag. We're bringing out this bag. I don't know if I talked about this, but I had dreams about this bag and it is in my possession. There's a bunch of crap in it and I apologize to the bag, but we're playing games tonight. I have Sushi Go. That's why it's big, okay? And don't ask me why, but I also have the secret history in here, okay? Oh, see, now that looks a lot better without all that crap in. I just love the detail of this like slick leather strap. It's very cute. This is it. I think I'm not doing drinks. I don't know. Cause my friend said we were gonna go to a cafe after. I was like, what? I thought we were getting wasted. Anyway, I don't want to be late, so it's time to go. Oh, yeah, you've probably seen this fit before, and I'm gonna wear it again on Sunday, and I apologize, but this is what's going on. This is what's going on. Yeah, let's go. That was a boomerang. Of a blowout. Hadley ho, y'all. This is the fit of the day. You've seen it before. A few changes. Changed the blazer because I think it was a little too formal. One of my friends described it as Western, and then it was like formal attire with the black blazer. So I decided to go with this one. I think it evens it out a little bit more. Yeah. Honestly, I think I should do a black bag, but yeah, I don't know. This is it. This is the fit. Seeing a friend today. Hopefully doing some galleries this morning. Super excited. Yeah, I just feel like I haven't had enough art in my life. Been really busy, so going to do that, and yeah, keep it chill. Gonna go to a pop-up later as well. Yeah, dinner. That's it. It's Sunday. Yeah, today should be good. Let's go. We are still reading The Secret History. It's not that it's not good the second time around, it's just I've just been such a slow reader. I think it's like fatigue. End of the year fatigue is what it is. But yes, hopefully I crunch through a lot before the end of November. In my eyes, the end of November is already here. And yeah, just gotta finish. Okay. I got off on the wrong stop. It's kind of far, but, you know, it's kind of pretty. It's fall. It's really nice. Can I show you? Yeah, went to this Denmark furniture designer exhibition. It's very nice. It's in an old train station. Interior was gorgeous. And, yeah. Now, I'm gonna go to a cafe, get some reading done. We are only at the 280 page mark, a little slower than I expected with my reading on the train. This cafe is called Dutori, which is like acorn in Korean. Yeah, I think it has some good desserts and some goodies. So yeah, gonna do a little baked good. And then, yeah, get some coffee. Yeah. I still have some time to kill before I have to meet my friends, so it's like perfect, I think. I was gonna go to another gallery, but I didn't realize the exhibition already ended, and there's something else on that I don't particularly want to see. I was gonna go back to the MMCA because I totally forgot that there were a couple of pieces I missed that were on like the basement floor that I really want to see. And yeah, I'm just dumb. I thought of going there, but I think it's like super busy right now. It's Sunday, the weather's really nice, so yeah, I don't want to take my chances. This cafe is a little far off in Yongsan, not in like a pop-in area, so that's why I'm headed in this direction. Okay, my bag's slipping off my shoulder, so I'm gonna hang up. Talk to you later.